Every parent's parental involvement begins the day a life originates inside the womb, simply said by a professor of computer science. And that's me. When a child is born, a parent is born. And there begins the journey of parenting. A proud, beautiful, quite tough. You might be wondering what she's talking about, parent, child, and all. Let me start this conversation with a discussion which I had with my students in my class, where they were giving their experiences and expectation about their parental involvement. And that inspired me to give a talk on it. I realized how each and every child has their own perspective about their parental involvement. And during conversation, I've learned that some of the things which you took it very lightly as a parent is quite important for them. One of my students, she said, I wish my mother, she was educated. It would have given a greater impact in my life. I replied to her, even though she's not educated, she's making you get educated so that you can fulfill your dreams. Another student of mine, he said, sometimes parents need to focus on us from a very young age and fine-tune us till we get this ability to realize what is right for us, rather than letting us free and expecting us to do wonders when we grow up. And that's really not possible by every child. He believes he would have achieved greater heights if his parent had been a little more focused on him. Another student, he revealed that his parent has tagged him and limited his potential by judgmental statement, which really demotivates him rather than motivating. There are another set of parents who wants their kids to be number one in everything, from academics to sport, extracurricular activity, music, dance, everything that comes under the globe. Neither they sleep, they don't allow their child to sleep. Few of my students even feels that their parents are too good, totally supportive, and they give them everything, but they don't have enough time to spend with them. So they feel that we don't mind, but now their parents are feeling that like we would have spent a little more time with you people. Some parent thinks be involved means picking and dropping your child and asking whether you finish your homework. It is not that. Parental engagement is a cornerstone of child's upbringing. We are referring here something deep, meaningful relationship between a parent and a child in collaboration with teacher for dedication of their welfare. I would like to give you a few world-class examples. Everybody knows about it, the story of Malala Yousafzai. She's a Nobel laureate and advocate for education. She gives credit to her parents for unwavering support towards her commitment for her schooling. Her father, Zayuddin, supported her all activities and encouraged her to pursue her education, despite threat from Taliban, eventually emerging her as a universal representation for value of education and a great parental participation. Who does not know the story about Serena Williams and Venus Williams, the tennis legends, who are nurtured by their parent, Richard Williams and Orazine Price, who dedicated their life for their daughter and combined with the hard work of their own daughter, they propelled into the top of the tennis world. I'm here giving you only 2 examples. There are many more. And there are many more parental participation out there also. Everyone's parenting style is different. I'm no one here to give you advice. I'm standing here as a parent representing my student and all the children out there who has certain suggestions and thought to give it to your parent, including me. My students have given so many suggestions, which is very simple. As a parent, we know. But some or the other way, we forget to implement. Number 1, comparison. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have never been compared? Oh my God, nobody raised their hand, including my own child. Noted that. I thought at least she'll realize some or the other way, as a parent, we compare them. And comparison always goes in world level, but let us stop at our level itself, at our house. As a parent, we must understand that every child is unique and their needs and responses towards their parents are unique and it might be varying. And it is a very sensitive issue, which can cause unnecessary pressure and feeling of inferiority complex, inadequacy. Is every parent a perfect parent? Can anybody answer that? Yes? No, no parent is perfect parent. Parent, let us understand, don't expect your child to be perfect. We are all in the journey of becoming a great parent. So have faith in your child being the greatest. Number 2, apologize when necessary. It's very difficult as a parent to do that. Let me admit it. Willing to admit your own mistake and apologizing to them is one of the greatest things. This teaches your child accountability and how to make amends. Third one, show respect. Treat your child and others with respect, kindness, and empathy. I follow get respect and give respect with my student and my own child. I'm so happy that they are also following that with me. Be a role model. I've read in an article that children are like blotting paper. They absorb and they observe. So, lead by an example. Children often learn the behavior of the adults around them. Demonstrate the action and values which you want in your child through your own choices and actions. You want your child to reduce the screen time? First, you limit your screen time and you tell and advise them, stop using mobiles. Be involved. The key to any relationship is involvement. We, as a parent, need to sacrifice our time with our children, however busy we are. It is always quality over quantity. I'm not talking here about how much time you spend with your child, how much quality time you spend with your child, with meaningful conversation, interaction, and activities, and which can really give a significant impact in their life. Let me tell you, when you start getting involved in your child's life, one day will come that they will start getting involved in your life by giving you suggestions, opinion, and helping in a lot of decision making. Today, I stand before you in this forum with the strong motivation and support from my own child. This forum is not actually my cup of tea. But she said, go for it, do it. Sometimes opportunity knocks only once. So you have to be involved. Involvement, underline it, double quote it. Believe me, you really need that. Celebrate achievement. Sometimes you just have to give a pat behind your child and say, go for it, you are the best. Recognize and celebrate, give them acknowledgement when they achieve something. However small it is, might be, it's small for them, but not small for us, but not be very, most significant for them. Praise them and appreciate them. Children always need constant motivation and appreciation. Even as a human being, we need appreciation in every relationship and every workplace. Encourage children to express. Encourage your child to come and speak to you in your daily activities. Listen to them. Spot red lights. Don't judge them. Just listen. Listen actively. Look into their eyes and make them feel that you're there for them. These type of children are less prone to depression and anxiety. In my 17 years of experience, I have met different blend of students and from different part of the globe in my class who have shared their problems, their thoughts with me, which they couldn't share with their parents. I'm so happy to be their second parent. But some or the other way I realized, if I'm not giving enough attention to my own child, she will go and expect to somebody else. So we as a parent should be the first preference to your child for expressing their feeling. As Mahatria said in one of his speech, if you want to be a great parent, you have to be your child's best friend. And I'm telling you, we are living in the world of information where easy accessibility is that each and every child can get any information. They don't need us. But we have to be connected with them emotionally. Then only they'll come back to us. Otherwise, they'll go out. Setting boundaries. Some parents instill strict discipline and some do not believe in strict monitoring. I believe key is the balance. Sometimes you have to be strict to teach them discipline and allow them to, sometimes you can allow them free so that they can go out, make their own decision. If one parent is strict, the other can be lenient. And in my class itself, some of the students have told, some of the parents are so strict that they couldn't share a single feeling and they start lying to them. So they are saying, we don't want our parents to be completely free. Let them give 75-25%. That is sufficient. 75% strict, 25% lenient. Support their goal. Parent, we need to support their goal and allow them to pursue their dream. Give them proper guidance and support so that they can pursue their dream and let them find their goal. Let them have a vision and mission. Here, I would like to relate a story of my student who wants to become veterinarian, but his parents were against him. He sits in my class and attends my computer-based classes, and he says, I wish at least they would have allowed me to become a compounder. I'll be so happy. I'll finish my course and I'll pursue my dream. Some or the other way, I'll get into it. Remember, parents, there are few ambitions which has to be accomplished at certain age. My student and my own child has taught me a lot of lesson to become a better parent. In a nutshell, the power of parental involvement is undeniable. It is the force that shapes the trajectory of child's life, influencing their development, well-being, and future success. As a parent, caregiver, and mentor, we hold the key to unlock their full potential by giving them proper guidance and support. The power of parental engagement goes beyond our family, ripples to the community, and shapes the whole society. Let us never underestimate the profound impact we can give in the lives of our children and continue to be guiding light, unwavering support, and pillars of strength on which our children can really rely on. Together, we can make them to reach to their highest potential and ensure a better future generation to come.